Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Today on General Hospital, Sunny and Laura repair their friendship, Chase confronts Lulu about Brooklyn, and Felicia offers Carly advice regarding Jack. At Laura's, Lulu is thrilled that her kids have finally been reunited. As she holds some blankets, Laura tells her she doesn't need to sleep on the couch and can stay in Lucky's room since he's staying at Liz's. They're both happy for the family reunion, but Lulu suggests she and the kids should get their own place soon. Laura expected this moment and will miss them when they go. Lulu feels that her life is just beginning now that Charlotte is back, and she's excited to find a space for her and her kids. Laura understands and supports her. Sunny brings Donna to his new place, and she wonders why so late, as she was almost ready for bed. Sunny explains that Donna will stay here for a few days since her mother is in the hospital. He reassures her that her mom is going to be fine after drinking something that made her sick. They'll visit her tomorrow. Sunny calls Laura and asks her to come to his place. He needs to tell her something but can't leave since Donna is with him. Laura asks what it's about, and Sunny says he'll explain when she arrives. It's important. When Laura arrives, she notices the large number of men carrying weapons outside and comments on how strange it is seeing him, not Valentin, living there. Sunny explains that Valentin is the reason he called her. He reveals that Valentin broke into the house tonight, and Laura shares that he tried to break into her place as well. Sunny says he could have shot Valentin but chose not to, considering the impact on Laura and her family. He realizes that if he had killed Valentin, it would have devastated everyone, especially Rocco's grandfather and Charlotte's father. He felt Laura's voice told him not to shoot. Laura is proud of him but wonders what changed, as he hasn't always been so restrained. Sunny admits that when their friendship faltered, it was a difficult time for him. Laura acknowledges that it was hard on her as well. Sunny reflects that he's not close with his brother, and with Courtney and his dad gone, he always felt she and Luke were his family. Laura says that by choosing to move past the past, Sunny is becoming a better man, and it's a privilege to be his friend. She adds that, as mayor, they may face challenges, but she's confident they can navigate them together. Sunny is grateful for their renewed friendship, and Laura agrees. Felicia visits Carly at the hospital, sensing that Carly's poisoning is connected to Jack. Carly argues that it was Valentin's doing, but Felicia insists it all ties back to Jack. Carly defends her ability to handle danger, having been married to Sunny, but Felicia points out that Jack's danger is on a different level, given that he's a WSB agent, and the threat never ends. Meanwhile, Lois is looking for a lost bingo ball at the Quartermain mansion. Gloria has already returned to Bensonhurst, and Brooklyn is giving her mother the cold shoulder. Lois tries to explain that she had to confide in someone about what happened, so she told her mom. Brooklyn insists that she understands why Lois talked to Gloria but points out that she told Chase everything. Lois is shocked, but Brooklyn insists that she doesn't want any secrets between her and Chase, and she doesn't want him feeling the way she does about her and Grandma keeping things from her. Lois fears this might burden Chase. Lois worries that the secret could cause a rift between Chase and Dante. Brooklyn is aware and says she's agonized over it for months. Though keeping it from Dante will be tough, she felt her mom and Grandma pushed her to tell Chase. Lois is confused by Brooklyn's anger. Brooklyn admits that knowing Grandma knew about her baby changes everything. She thought she was the one who decided to put her baby up for adoption, but now she wonders if Lois and Gloria influenced her decision. She says she feels betrayed by her mother and questions if she can ever trust her again. Lois, heartbroken, reassures Brooklyn that the decision was hers alone. She says she did her best to support her and whatever choice she made, Lois will always stand by her. She urges her daughter to keep this between them and not tell Dante. Brooklyn agrees, knowing that Chase will respect whatever she decides, and assures Lois that she's off the hook. At the PCPD, Chase checks in with Dante about Valentin's return to Port Charles. Dante is worried that Valentin won't give up on Charlotte, as a father won't easily abandon his child. Chase wonders if Lulu might have been better off not knowing about Charlotte, considering the trouble Valentin may have been easier, but Lulu's life is better with Charlotte in it. He adds that they must ensure Valentin can't hurt Lulu, Charlotte, or anyone else. Dante heads to the hospital to get Carly's statement. At the hospital, Dante asks Carly why she was in Jack's room. Carly explains the entire situation to him. Dante heads out and Carly confides in Felicia, wishing her mother were here. Felicia admits she's been reflecting on Bobby, wondering what she would say to her daughter. For Bobby's sake, Felicia has to say this. Carly can't allow herself to become collateral damage in Jack Brennan's life. She must end things before it's too late. Chase arrives at Laura's and Lulu answers the door. She assumes Dante sent him to keep an eye on Valentin. However, Chase explains that this is about protecting his family, not hers. Lulu lets him in and Chase reveals that Brooklyn has told him everything. Lulu assumes that means they are telling Dante, but Chase corrects her, saying no one is telling Dante. He's here to tell her to stop harassing his wife. Chase asserts that this is none of Lulu's business and she should drop it. Lulu, understanding the pain of being kept from Charlotte, argues that Dante deserves to know. She asks, if you had a child out there, wouldn't you want to know? Angry, Chase insists again that this is none of her business and demands she leave Brooklyn alone. He warns her that he could arrest her for breaking and entering Martin's room and reading confidential files. Given her history, he's certain there's a lot more he could uncover about her law-breaking past. Dante heads to the Quartermaines and walks in on an intense conversation between Brooklyn and her mother. Lois mentions that she thinks Brooklyn needs some space and decides to return to Bensonhurst for a while. Brooklyn agrees it's for the best. After Lois leaves, Dante offers some words of support to Brooklyn, reminding her that close families go through difficult times but can work things out. On the pier, Jack points a gun at Valentin, taunting him about Anna letting him escape. Jack demands to know why Valentin came back. Valentin rants that Jack tried to kill him and nearly killed his daughter, erasing any trace of their past friendship. Jack retorts that Valentin almost killed Carly, sealing his fate. In the shadows, Jason, armed, listens to their heated exchange. Jack insists that if he wanted Valentin dead, he would be. He also clarifies that he wasn't the sniper in Prague, but Valentin targeted him in Germany, and now he's almost killed Carly. Valentin admits he was careless with Carly but expresses disbelief that Jack, after all these years of claiming Anna was his Achilles heel, is now obsessed with Carly Spencer. Jack yells, "Enough!" Valentin shrugs, saying, "All is fair in love and war." Anna arrives at the pier just as Jason confronts her. She states she's going to bring Valentin in, but Jason insists that Brennan is in charge. He says this needs to end, reminding her that she once admitted letting Valentin go was a mistake. Anna counters that Jason wants Valentin dead because of Carly. As she tries to walk away, Jason grabs her arm and she yells, "Let me go." Meanwhile, Jack cocks his gun, preparing to kill Valentin, saying, "Goodbye, old friend." Suddenly, Anna and Jason appear, guns drawn, ordering Jack to drop his weapon. Anna tells him this is cold-blooded murder and that the WSB wouldn't approve of Valentin dying. She appeals to their former friendship, urging him to spare Valentin's life for the sake of the bond they once shared. Jack accuses her of just releasing Valentin again, but Anna insists he will face trial. She pleads for him to bring Valentin in. Jack demands Anna call the PCPD for backup, warning that if she doesn't, he'll finish what he started. Reluctantly, Anna calls for backup. Soon, police arrive and Valentin is arrested. Anna gives Jack a hard stare before walking off, leaving him alone with Jason. Jason warns Jack that Valentin has been dealt with, but Jack hasn't. He tells Jack that what happened to Carly involves him too. Jason yells at him to stay away from Carly, acknowledging that he's the reason Carly almost died. At the station, Anna speaks to Valentin in the interrogation room. Valentin jokes about whether this is where she plans to smuggle him out again. Anna admits that letting him escape was one of her biggest regrets and that it compromised her integrity. Valentin wonders if this means she no longer loves him. Anna reveals that she was thinking of Charlotte when she let him go last time, but now Charlotte has Lulu and Rocco, and they can be a family. Valentin insists she still loves him, but Anna responds coldly, "None of that matters. You've committed too many crimes, my darling. You have to face justice. It's over." On the next General Hospital, Jason demands Valentin tell him everything he knows. Lucas that Valentin is the true threat, not Jack. Nina warns Willow that if she goes through with her plan, she'll lose her children. Portia advises Drew to take the win, while Curtis warns Kai that Drew may not keep his promises. Port Charles is no stranger to unexpected medical crises and shocking revelations, but fans are now buzzing about a potential game-changing twist. Could Drew Kane's recent erratic behavior be caused by a brain tumor? General Hospital spoilers and updates suggest there could be an explanation for the unusual behavior displayed by Drew Quartermaine in recent months. Could Drew be dealing with a brain tumor or another medical condition that might account for the significant changes in his character? This wouldn't be the first time a soap opera has used a brain tumor to justify a character's drastic shift in behavior. If Drew's actions continue to grow more erratic, possibly leading him to harm someone, it could hint at a major revelation about his health. Even if Drew isn't dealing with a brain tumor, there could be another medical explanation for his behavior. Perhaps scar tissue from the brain chip he had implanted could be a factor. This storyline fits with his past, as his son with Kim Nero, Oscar Nero, tragically died from a brain tumor. His foster brother, Franco Baldwin, also struggled with 2 brain tumors. The first surgery altered his personality, while the second was inoperable. Some fans have speculated that Drew might be dealing with a brain injury from his time in prison. This theory aligns with the transformation of his twin, Jason Morgan, who became emotionally numb after his own traumatic brain injury, later regaining his emotions. It's also possible that Drew is grappling with another health issue causing his unusual behavior, and GH might have an unexpected diagnosis in store for him. This could explain Drew's darker shift and the troubling actions he's taken. It always seemed out of character for Drew to go down such a grim path, but there may be a deeper explanation for his behavior. If there is a medical reason behind his actions, it could suggest that Drew's behavior is beyond his control. This could pave the way for Drew to get the treatment he needs and possibly return to his old self, depending on how things unfold. There have been subtle clues in the dialogue pointing to Drew potentially facing a serious situation, but he's still alive. That means there's hope to reverse the damage done to Drew and help him get back on a more positive track. The show still has the potential to redeem Drew and keep him in the storyline, especially if his recent actions are linked to a brain issue or another treatable condition. Longtime viewers of General Hospital have noticed a drastic shift in Drew Kane's demeanor. Once a level-headed and compassionate man, he has been displaying uncharacteristic bursts of aggression, paranoia, and impulsivity. His relationships with loved ones are strained, his decisions seem reckless, and he's even taken actions that are completely out of character. At first, many believed that Drew's newfound attitude was a result of lingering trauma from his time in captivity or his recent struggles with the Quartermaine family drama. But what if there's a much darker reason behind his behavioral shift? Recent speculation suggests that Drew's radical personality change might not be emotional at all. It could be medical. Could he be suffering from a brain tumor that is altering his behavior? This wouldn't be the first time General Hospital has used a medical storyline to explain sudden personality changes in a character. A brain tumor could explain Drew's mood swings, impulsivity, and even lapses in judgment. If this theory turns out to be true, it could set the stage for a dramatic and heartbreaking arc that forces Drew and those around him to face a life-or-death crisis. If Drew's condition is revealed to be medical, the emotional fallout could be devastating. Sam McCall, Carly Spencer, and even Jason Morgan, should he return, would be thrown into turmoil as they rally around Drew. Could this medical emergency even lead to an unexpected reunion or rekindle old relationships? Moreover, if Drew has unintentionally hurt those around him due to his condition, will they be able to forgive him? This storyline could pave the way for deep character exploration and emotional storytelling that General Hospital excels at. If Drew is diagnosed with a brain tumor, the next question is, will he survive? GH has seen its fair share of miracle recoveries, but the show isn't afraid to take risks with major characters. If this storyline is true, fans should brace themselves for a roller coaster of emotions, tearful goodbyes, and potentially a game-changing exit or redemption arc. However, Drew has made some enemies and poor choices lately, so it will be interesting to see what happens next. Becoming increasingly unpredictable, the possibility of a medical twist adds an intriguing layer to the ongoing drama in Port Charles. If a brain tumor is the culprit, it could be one of the most gripping storylines of the year. The world of General Hospital is heating up once again, and this time it's all about Carly and Sonny Corinthos. Fans have been on an emotional roller coaster with these two for decades, but their latest reunion is sparking a fiery debate. Is this just a nostalgic moment, or do Carly and Sonny still belong together? General Hospital spoilers and updates suggest an important question regarding two former lovers. Do Sonny Corinthos and Carly Spencer still belong together? Fans have been buzzing on social media following the emotional moments shared between the exes in the March 24 episode. Could these scenes hint that Carly and Sonny are still meant for one another? When Carly was hospitalized, Sonny didn't hesitate to rush to her side. Carly greeted him with a warm smile as he asked about her condition, and later, Sonny became emotional, revealing his deep-seated fear of hearing such distressing news again. During the drive, Sonny opened up about his worries, wondering how the children would cope without their mother. "What will I do without you?" he asked. Just then, Carly firmly grasped his hand, assuring him that he wouldn't be able to shake her off so easily. Naturally, Carly and Sonny share a deep connection, not only because of their shared past but also because of their children. The love between them endures, but the real question is, will it remain platonic, or could it grow into something more? Some fans found the recent moments to be a touching portrayal of Carly and Sonny's unbreakable bond. Some viewers may argue that the scenes were simply a reminder of their lasting connection rather than suggesting a potential reunion. On the other hand, some fans see this as an opportunity for Sonny and Carly to start a new romantic chapter together. In the March 24 episode, Felicia Scorpio visited Carly, pointing out the ongoing danger with Brennan, comparing it to her past with Frisco Jones. The unique moments shared between Carly and Sonny certainly raise the possibility of a reunion, should the GH writers decide to explore that storyline once again. This duo has a remarkable ability to reconnect, making it difficult to rule out the chance of them coming back together. It's clear that Sonny has much stronger feelings for Carly than he does for Natalia Ramirez or nearly any other woman who comes into his life. Though Carly is currently involved with Jack Brennan, there are numerous ways the show could separate them. Brennan brings a new element of danger into Carly's life, especially since he has major secrets concerning Jocelyn Jacks that could drive a wedge between him and Carly. If Carly faces heartbreak, it's likely she will turn to Sonny for comfort. After everything Carly and Sonny have been through, from betrayals and breakups to marriages and heartbreaks, their connection remains undeniable. Their recent reunion was nothing short of explosive, filled with unresolved emotions, lingering passion, and the weight of their shared past. Whether you love them together or prefer them apart, there's no denying that when Carly and Sonny share a scene, sparks fly. Many fans argue that Carly and Sonny are soulmates, destined to always find their way back to each other. Others believe their relationship has run its course, with too much pain and heartache to truly be happy together. Carly has evolved into an independent, strong woman who has rebuilt her life multiple times, while Sonny, ever the formidable mob boss, continues to struggle with the demons of his past. Yet, despite all odds, their undeniable chemistry remains a driving force on General Hospital. Even after multiple divorces, betrayals, and new relationships, the question remains, are they truly over each other? If Carly and Sonny are meant to be, they still have major obstacles to overcome. Nana Reeves' interference has already played a significant role in their past separation, and the consequences of Sonny's choices continue to impact their relationship. Additionally, Michael and Jocelyn have strong opinions about their parents' romantic entanglements, and their reactions could play a pivotal role in any potential reconciliation. Then there's the question of trust. Sonny's actions during his time as Mike in Nixon Falls, as well as his marriage to Nina, have deeply wounded Carly. Can she ever truly forgive him? And more importantly, can Sonny fully commit to Carly without the same cycles repeating themselves? Whatever the outcome, a growing number of fans are hoping for a reunion between Carly and Sonny, speculating about a possible happy ending for them. Upcoming spoilers tease more romantic surprises and twists, and writers keeping fans on the edge of their seats. It's unclear what the future holds for Carly and Sonny. Will their undeniable bond pull them back together, or are they destined to remain apart? One thing is certain: whether they reunite or not, Their relationship will always be one of the most compelling aspects of General Hospital. Fans should brace themselves for more twists, turns, and unexpected surprises as this saga continues to unfold. What do you think? Should Carly and Sunny give their love another chance, or is it time to finally move on? Share your thoughts below. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.